Today, we will show you beautiful, heartwarming moments when animals were reunited with their owners after a long time apart. Hug your pet, subscribe to our channel, and we'll get started. Two horses were brought to the hospital to let them say goodbye to their very sick friend, a Vietnam veteran. Seeing his favorite horses was his dying wish. Smokey the dog was reunited with a vet who saved its life after it nearly died in a fire. An officer injured in the line of duty was visited by his canine partner. Very supportive.
Hey. Oh, I love you.
This horse is so happy to see its owner, it can't stop hugging and kissing her. And here is an emotional reunion between a lost dog and its friend after the Ukrainian town of Bucha was liberated. People found it in a crashed car and helped the dog find its way to its owner. This chicken stopped the car of its owner and is rushing to greet her. Who might have thought that chickens are so emotional?
What mama baby doing?
A driver became friends with a small fish that recognized her and swam with her on each of her dives. As a result of the explosions in Beirut, many animals were hurt. So imagine this girl's happiness when she managed to find her missing cat. Just look how adorable this rabbit is, greeting its owner after he came back from a long journey. And this is a heartwarming reunion between a lion and a volunteer who saved its life. And here you see three loving friends: a 1,100-pound disabled lion, a worker with amputated legs who raised the wild animal, and his best friend, a Dachshund.
Is that Papa?
This man came home after spending 3 months in the hospital and was finally reunited with his beloved cockatiel who was eagerly waiting his return.
There he is. Oh, despite the chair, he came right to you.
This is what a hug from a tiger looks like. At least it's friendly. This horse is called Dr. Peo, and it has a gift. It can calm and soothe terminally ill people. Dr. Peo chooses which door to enter and instinctively knows which patient needs the most support. This is how wolves greet someone they love. Several people argued in court that this was their dog.
Oh, that's baby boy. Hey, boy. Hey, baby boy. Hey, man.
So the judge asked for the dog to be released, and it immediately ran to its owner. If only all court cases ended this well.
Yes, that's him. That's baby boy. That's baby boy. Oh.
This husky had the best Christmas gift, a reunion with its friend who was away for a few months.
Daisy. Hi. How are you? Oh my gosh.
Dogs are greeting their owner they have not seen for over a month. The monkey is also happy to see him. Twix the dog went missing 2 years earlier, and its owner thought it must have died. But thanks to some help from compassionate people, they could be reunited.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
One of the reasons to get a Maine Coon as a pet, look at the way it greets its owner after a work trip. A month ago, this person found a hungry and dehydrated baby deer next to its mother, killed in a road accident. And check out how gratefully it looks at its savior. And this is how a small Capuchin monkey greets its owner who was gone for a week. Just listen to the pure joy. These wolves are greeting a man after a month apart just like domestic dogs, even wagging their tails.
Awesome.
400-pound lion is very happy to see its friend. A powerful reunion in every sense. And this is an incredible encounter with a whale. The animal swam up to the people to say hello and didn't mind being stroked. Here is a reunion between a girl and her cockatiel after a long time apart. They are both so happy. When this old man got sick, his neighbor took his cat to take care of it. And here's their first time seeing each other after a long time of being apart. This woman found a baby flamingo abandoned by its parents and saved it. They formed a real connection, but then it still flew away with the fellow flamingos. Imagine her surprise when a year later the bird came back and recognized its savior. If you don't like drinking coffee alone, you should follow this man's example. Every day he drinks coffee accompanied with a raven. The little Capuchin hasn't seen the girl's grandma for a week, and here is its reaction. The cow was really suffering after her calf was taken away to the veterinary hospital with severe pneumonia. So people decided to show them to each other on a video call, and the cow had no problem waiting for her baby to come back. A dog called Zeus got lost in Florida and ended up in a Dearborn subway station. It was delivered to a shelter, and 2 years later, they managed to find its owner.
Further from the truth.
This is how a horse greets its owner who just came back from a 3-week trip. This elephant just heard the voice of its friend, having not seen him for a year, and ran over from the valley to greet him. This is how elephants greet their friend they haven't seen for over a year. This girl was forced to sell her horse 4 years ago, but her parents bought the animal back and had the best surprise for their daughter.
There you go. It's all good.
And this girl is friends with alligators, and the feeling is mutual. Just look at this. Or this. And yes, she still has all of her 10 fingers. A tender moment between a girl and a jaguar. Very striking.
Look at her eyes.
The one with the tiger isn't too bad either. A lioness is greeting the guy who saved her life 7 years ago. During her summer internship in Texas, this girl became friends with a 1,000-pound alligator that's almost 14 feet long and decided to have a graduation photo shoot with the beast. That's all for today. Tell us about your favorite reunion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.